Ben, the barrier draw Monday night, possibly not the result you were hoping for?
No, probably not, Emily. No, it probably wouldn't be the first draw I'd pick. But in saying that, it also wouldn't be the last. We're going to need a bit of things to go our way, but yeah, we're not out of it.
And I suppose being on that wider skate, it probably gives you a few more options than if you'd drawn further inside.
Yeah, well, if we'd drawn inside, like it would have just been, with his gate speed, he would have just crossed them and led. But the fact that we've drawn that wide, we'll obviously have to reassess those plans. And I'm unsure what I'll do. But at the end of the day, what we'll do with a bit of purpose. And whether that's, to be fair, I'm unsure what I'm going to do. But what we do, we'll do with purpose anyway.
You've had quite a few big races with Muscle Mountain, Row Cups, Dominions. With this being the first trot slot race, does it add something different to it?
Oh, absolutely. It's it's something different in it. Watching the gallops, you see races like the Everest as a slot race. You see the gallops, how good they do it, and the fact that we're getting into it, and the fact that the trotters have won. It's pretty cool. And to be driving a horse that's got a realistic chance, it's awesome.
You spent some time in Australia last winter. Does it give you a bit of a feel for that Aussie style of driving?
Absolutely, yeah. No, I know they're going to be pretty aggressive, and I don't blame them. The fact of Marcus is obviously great at Cambridge, and like the likes of Call Me the Breeze and RC Phoenix, they're so potent in front. So I can see there being a bit of fireworks early, and I don't blame them, and we'll see how it works out.
We know that Muscle Mountain is one of, if not the best trotter in New Zealand at the moment, but it really is those Australians that, there's no benchmark against them. Do you watch the Australian races, and does that give you a feel for how your guy might go against them?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've watched all the Australians and watched them pretty closely. They're obviously super horses, and their times have been great. I'd like to think, without being disrespectful, I'd like to think we could do similar things that they have done, but at the end of the day, they have to be respected. They're trained and driven by superstars of the sport. So we're not going in there thinking that they're not going to be hard to beat, because they're going to be incredibly hard to beat. But I've got a lot of belief in my fella, and he gives me confidence, and I'm still happy to be on Muscle Mountain, but I do respect that it is going to be hard from the draw.
When you were in Australia, you were obviously with Brent Lilly. Was Queen Alita there? Did you get to see her or do any work with her at the time?
I did see her there. She's obviously a good-looking horse. I obviously didn't do anything too special with her, didn't drive her or anything, but I got to see her work, and she's certainly an open-class mare, and she, she's got to be respected from the draw, because she looks like she'll get a good trip, and I hope she goes well for the connections, because they're all great people.
Thanks, Ben. Good luck for Friday.
Oh, good. Cheers, Emily.